Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 417 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we have been working on improving our power production, and I forgot about grabbing some more turbines. We were just thinking a bit about if we should try with plutonium and thorium fuels, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. Our power production should be a lot better already. So let's just finish these 150 turbines and then be done with this. And then after that, that's not the plan. What is the plan? We could do batteries, silver zinc batteries for better robots. Or we could work towards whatever seems best. But I think we need silver zinc batteries for some of the end game stuff as well. At least I would guess so. I might be wrong though. Also, we need fusion-powered robots for this stuff anyway, so yes we do. We also need tier 3 efficiency modules. I wasn't expecting that. We'll get to all of that. Turbines. Probably should have had a refill while we were there, but we're gonna put this back into the warehouse at uranium processing. Just so we have it for the next time if we feel like we need more into fuel cells. We do have 500 fuel available, that's good. Okay, so let's actually just get a plan for the silver zinc batteries. So these things, I just want to see what are we going to use them for. Robots. And that's basically it. This is just something we'll do once. And maybe we need a satellite for the space science, maybe not, we'll see. But in any case, we need a good amount of them. So I guess we just aim for a full purple belt. And we have more modules in these? No. So let's not use those. And of course, beacons. So we need silver stuff out of our silver production. I think we're just gonna export the processed silver from silver and then process it here. Unless we need this for other stuff, which we do not. We can then import nitric acid and sodium hydroxide to make that. And we can also put modules in there. And beacons. Good. Should put this in its own thing, maybe not, I don't know. This one. Zinc ore and oxygen gas, or zinc pellets and oxygen gas. And since this is so simple, let's just do that. Are we going to export zinc pellets from the zinc? Well, wait, do we even have a zinc base? I don't think so. I'm gonna put this by itself for now. I don't think we have this anywhere. On the other hand, I think we have some extra zinc ore lying around somewhere. Unless it's nickel or something. We'll see. This we're importing. And so it's the same with the plastic. Don't need this anywhere else. Do we need this for anything else? No. So that is staying at the battery production. Do we need this anywhere else? Potentially for better zinc production. So we might as well use or produce this at a zinc base, right? And then also use that for further processing. I think so, yes. Good. I am curious about if we have zinc as a byproduct down here, maybe. I think that's nickel and chrome. No, not chrome. Cobalt? Yes. And we haven't just put it on a train. That's nickel still, right? Yes. So it's only a byproduct of these, and we're not doing those, and then from straight processing. So no, we do not have zinc anywhere. Makes sense. Okay, so this is our first plan, and we'll just go down and do that here somewhere. Also, we need to finish this train track at some point. But I should really do that between episodes, because this is the boring, or most boring part of this. Driving 50 meters forward and then waiting to shoot everything. And then driving another 50 meters. Well. Do we need to bring anything other than just a train? Do we have this going to anywhere nearby? I guess that's pretty near. Good. It should be on the train. I'm just gonna go back and get a refill of various stuff. Including some landfill, because the train won't get there before we do anyway. Really starting to feel this UPS and FPS drop. Is there any way that we can improve that? I mean, all of this is needed basically. More than 3,000 electrolyzers. Would it make any sense for us to remove this part? Where are the electrolyzers in this list? There's too much stuff. I don't know. I don't think there's really that many machines in here compared to everything outside. But it would probably help anyway. Well, let's just carry through for now. I might clean up some of our old stuff here between episodes, but I won't promise anything. Alternatively to that would be just increasing the speed of all machines, or at least the electrolyzers, by modifying the mods, I guess, just to require fewer machines. Because it's just, well, it annoys me greatly that we just can't run the game as fast as otherwise, because we need this many machines to produce everything. Could also just get a better computer, of course. And that's not happening right now, at least. Do we have any science available? A good amount, actually. That's enough for several sciences. Good. So are we going to build this here or here? It's not like we need this space for a lot of other stuff, so... But then again... It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put it here, because then I feel like we have more expandability. Those... That will fit a train, good. And finish the tracks, please. Thank you. So, zinc oxide. And this is also supposed to be able to be further processed into zinc cathodes, zinc ingots, or zinc plate and stuff. Wait, you don't make zinc plate, you make other stuff. Zinc powder then, I guess. But I don't really want to make any of this stuff. I don't think, at least. So maybe we don't need that, maybe we do. We're gonna make a setup for this first anyway. And we need 60%. Wait, why did this disappear? Maybe we should just aim for 60% anyway. So that probably fits better with these. Actually, 120 seems better. And we'll produce this from one line or column of stuff. I'm just a little bit confused. We have I think we are able to produce 60 ore per second from one column. So we can produce a lot more than this from the two columns we usually use for chunks. Yeah, so we usually have 60, right? We even have 120. What? But this is not correct. We don't have that few, or that many. We can only really affect these by 2 or something like this. That was our current save. Thank you. So yeah, I'm not gonna change that too much though, and just be happy with it. But yes, we can do 240. And please just do this for... No, not that. Do this for everything. And potentially... Can we not put any productivity in this? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's not do this. Okay, that's fine. No productivity. Just speed modules all the way. Good. But we already have this sorted out in our blueprint. So this is what we really need to design. And we're gonna design that in here. But let's pin this anyway. So it comes out of this stuff. I really wish we had blueprints with all of the different resources, but that's too bad. We don't, and I don't want to do it now. What's all of this? Go away. It's first sorting. And as always, we have all of this space to play with. A bit more. We don't need no crushing this time, so that's always nice, since we're using chunks. But we need to process, we need to pellet. And we're just gonna round everything up to 6 machines needed. So this does zinc, you do process zinc, you do zinc pellets. Good. And then this. We're outputting 4 belts here. Maybe it would be nice to just scale everything up to 8 then. I mean, this seems fine. But feeding... Well, first of all, if we have 6 of these and putting that onto 4 belts is annoying. Having 8 of this feeding into 4 could be okay, I guess. Chemical furnace. How are we going to beacon? Just at the sides, I guess, as so many times before. You are supposed to make this stuff. And you have fluids involved. I need to remember that. And we need some oxygen in. I really want to bring the oxygen down by pipe though. I don't want to use robots for all of this. But do that in here, we're not really using this space for anything else. Really? Well, let's not do that to this blueprint. We're gonna do that when we get out into the real world. And we're just gonna expect our oxygen to come in here. Now, if we're feeding this from two of these setups, either we should do the two sides closer together, or we should move this down to be able to reach it from two machines, two things, two setups. If we do that, we could just have a lot of beacons in here instead of between these setups. I think. At least that seems pretty good. Everything is covered by enough. Even with our lower tier beacons, that would work, right? At least these hit everything, these do not, but that's okay. We are scaling these up so they don't need to be as fast, I guess. Guess this doesn't need to be that far out. We need to burn this somewhere as well. We should remember. This outputs a full belt. We don't want that there, because then we don't have as much space for beacons. And since we have so much space in here anyway, is that the middle point. We are so far off. Okay. I can go in where obviously these are the middle, so we can just align with those. So that doesn't go up there, goes there. Now we need to get everything in here. And it's just half a belt of each of those for each side, and a catalyst belt coming from out here. And we are allowed to use the space, right? Yes. How did I mess this placement up so bad? Something like that. Good. Is everything powered? Yes. This almost seems too easy. I must be forgetting something. And whoops. Can these go all the way in? No. -1, what? All the way -2. I'm just gonna do something weird here just to have everything nice and pretty. Good. And I think that should be everything. And we can't put these in there, right? Nope. Oh, burning the sulfur dioxide stuff. Unless we want to use it, but no. Burning, 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 burning. Flare stacks. Can we live with just 2 beacons up here? Yes, we can, I'm sure. Otherwise, we'll fix it later. Like the asymmetry of that, let's do that instead. Good, that should be everything. We need some belt sorting, that's fine. I guess we could do that here. That's fine. I could remove all the space in the middle here, but I don't care enough. So this almost is our setup. Out here. Done shooting. It appears so. Now, is it worth considering getting charcoal up to these without robots? No. It's not. Also, the different things we'll output here. See, the fluid inputs for these is something we need to consider though. It's just purified water, never mind. And the outputs we're just getting rid of, so they are going into clarifiers, that's fine, that's thought in. Good. So we just need catalysts on a belt. And we don't need any fluids in. Seems so easy. We don't even need any barrels. As I'm bringing stuff down by pipe. I'm sure I'm forgetting something here, but we will see. So this will be charcoal. And let's get some fuel in to start with. Let's name the station then to start. Think. Good. Okay. So this is charcoal, then we need... Well, this is overkill. We just need this for catalysts. And is that it for input then? That seems stupidly simple. And then we export that. Let's at least assume so for now. This is just put down here somewhere. Let's just reserve some lines for catalysts and then I guess 8 belts for this stuff. Easy peasy. Hopefully, we'll see how much I forget. Now, we do want this covered in robot stuff. And to be connected to the other setup. But that shouldn't be a problem. And then we just need a bunch of space. And more landfill. And maybe we should put some robots out and at the ready to start building stuff, so we don't have to wait as long. I needed these. And I'm just going to put them down here. The robots are bringing me back my stuff. Please stop. Get outside of the range. Thank you. And then they need somewhere to drop stuff off. I'll get there in a bit. Get back here, please. Did we drop any other robots off here? Yes, one somewhere. Over there. Why were those not put in there? I don't know. Unless they have been following us for a while, but they shouldn't have. What's this? That's crystals. This is chunks. This is fine. I don't have any robots out and about, right? You know, can go in here. Because I'm just thinking we should really actually put the oxygen pipes in the middle here. All of our setups, even if we don't always need them. And let's use longer pipes. Is this space sometimes needed for beacons? I think so, but I guess we'll survive. And I think we want the same thing over at crystals. How about here? Probably yes. There's just some differences to this build though. Can we do this without copying everything else? And these are all just the longest as possible, yes. So we should update our blueprints with this. I'm just gonna start from the top. Wait, do we want... No, we don't want these to go this far down. Never mind. Looting tiles. There. That. Including tiles. Go there. And this, including tiles, go there. Good. We really used all of the ammo. That's been a while since I last did that. How come we're not powering all? Oh, we just have a disconnect up here, I guess. So what are you all doing here? Apparently they are not part of the network anymore. Okay, now they are after this powers up. Okay. So, ammo for artillery. I did remove artillery from there. We have nothing. Neither here. How much more space do we need here? A bit. So we do need to go back for that. And we can just go and deliver some science meanwhile. So let's do that. Oh, much science. Awesome. I should have picked up the artillery, because now we're gonna get more if we actually ask for a refill. Could just not. And just grab the ammo manually. I guess that's okay. So ammo is right around here, yes. Science goes over here. Good. And we go back. Did I accidentally get power into one of these? No, wait, that's probably from this thing. Yeah, we have the infinite accumulator included in that. We just came with ammo. I should have brought some needed things here, dang it. Good. And we just needed to go down to this island, right? Why do I suddenly have things in the way here? Because I didn't upgrade plan this, okay. While on that note, let's go in here and do the same then. And we should be all done here, yes. I'm gonna lose my plane if I leave it in the middle like that. So let's park it at the edge at least. I think that's all we need. Come on back, please. We can go and make other water. Good. Now we need some of these, and I guess we only have red pellet presses, which we could work towards better ones of. Also this. This would be good to get at some point, but it's not really that pressing right now, to be honest. Okay, so we need to get pellet press and chemical furnace, and that's all. Everything else is built. Did I remove all of the artillery? Yes. So we could go and actually get refilled this time. More science, I guess. This suddenly feels very slow, but I guess it is 400 times 45 seconds. We also still need to adjust the recipes here. Actually, that would be bad if we didn't do before all of this. Good. Watch me forget that I removed those and then not being able to understand why it's not working. We came for chemical furnaces and pellet presses. Let's focus. And we don't need more than 10 of each. No. Wait, where? Are we using blue belt down here? Yes, we are. Here we are. Shouldn't that have been upgraded? I'm a bit confused. We'll see. We have most of the stuff we came for, so let's just go. Those undergrounds should have been updated. I guess I just put the unupgraded blueprint down and then only upgraded some of it, since we didn't have vision of everything, something like that. Is my guess at least. Is this downgrading stuff? No, did we have another thing to downgrade? Yes. Done. We needed to update these blueprint or the recipes here to be Gevolite and chunks and the geodes purple. Oh, I guess those actually line up with their stuff. That's nice. And chunks. These need to be balanced. But also bring the geodes down here by build, but let's not worry about it. Let's just do this one manually as well. And copy this. Good. And then we do ammonium. Cute. Cute. That needs to be ammonium as well. My bad. Did I do the same thing over on the other side? No, I didn't. Okay. I think that is everything I need to do in this. It's a bit of a long time since I last set up one of these from scratch. Oh, we also need this. Red on this side. From purple on that side. We do need canisters for this though. Have a lot of space to bring in more pipes, so let's just do that. Which means we need another train station. Or barrel stuff. Not sure why I'm so... What? Let's just write it again then. Zinc stuff. So zinc. Coal. Zinc. What? Why am I so bad at copying stuff? Zinc. Crystal catalyst? Yes. Didn't. Yes. I did do this, okay. This is just zinc. And barrels. Good. And I need to reconnect some pipes that I almost forgot about again. Oh, these recipes as well. Versus ammonium. Oh, we also need to seed it with sulfur before everything starts up. Okay. And a new science. So what is our next steps? What would be nice and what would just be, well, for the future? This would be nice. Good. This is overflowing, right? Yes. Wait, what? No, it's not. It should only be overflow that goes up there. And sides should probably be connected. Oh, and filters. Dang it. That's also something we need the barrel stuff for. Okay. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.